Hey there, Sam Ashers. Welcome to Sam Ash Live. I'm Dave Stutts, and today we're taking a look at Martin guitars, guitars of distinction. For those of you who may have never seen any of our broadcasts before, the Guitars of Distinction collection are the cream of the crop, the elite guitars, the best woods, best materials, just everything. These are the guitars that are sought after, just top of the line, amazing guitars. And today we're taking a look at Martin, a company who's been making acoustic guitars far longer than any of us have been playing them. When you close your eyes and you think about an acoustic guitar and you hear it in your head, you're probably hearing a Martin. They're just that classic, and they've been around so long. So the first one up today is the beautiful D28 2017 Dreadnought Acoustic with amber tone. This beautiful amber tone finish. So a lot of times you'll see the D28s with just like a classic natural top, but this is the amber tone. Nice classic, kind of vintage, just beautiful, beautiful finish. Nice and light in the middle, darker around the edges. So what do we got with this guy? This one is a solid East Indian rosewood body. So if we turn it around, you can see the awesome two-piece back with the beautiful purfling. It's got non-scalloped forward shifted X spruce braces, gloss with the sunburst top, dovetail joints, select hardwood, modified low oval with high performance taper on the neck, so it's a really comfortable, easy to play, nice neck. 25.4 scale length, 20 frets, ebony modern belly with drop-in saddle, bone nut, hard shell case. Just a great guitar, classic D28. So we started out with some little sort of intimate minor picking, but let's play a little bit more and see what we can get. I love a guitar where it doesn't take a lot of work to get it to sound nice, even just a few chords, picking a few things. So even if you're a beginner, if you pick this guitar up and just strum a couple chords, it's going to sound great. So let me show you what I'm talking about. So just really beautiful, really effortless. You know, you ask any guitar player, the chords I was playing there in the beginning are very basic chord shapes. Some of the first chords you ever learn, from C add 9 to a G to a D. I mean, this guitar is just zero effort to get it to project, zero effort to make it sound sweet and nice. It's just lush. You know, the East Indian rosewood mixed with the spruce top, the Sitka spruce, you get nice resonant low ends, like with that low E and the low G, and you get nice sparkly trebles, and then it kind of leaves that center lane open for you. So this would be a beautiful guitar for a singer-songwriter or someone who's playing, you know, in a group where there's going to be a soloist or something like that, maybe two guitar players and someone else takes a solo while you're playing this one. Beautiful choice. So again, this one was the Martin D28 2017. This one, at the time of this broadcast, is currently going for $2,829. Or with the Sam Ash card, I believe they're doing 36 months, 0% financing, so you can do it for about $79 a month. So that's pretty cool. When you first hear that price tag, I mean, of course, everybody's different. Everybody's budget is different. But for those who might think, I don't know, maybe you know, $2,829 is, you know, a little more than I want to spend right now. $79 a month, Sam Ash card, 0 interest. You just pay it off in 3 years. So it's a great option for you. So definitely check that out, the Martin D28 2017. This one is serial number 2130459. You can check out more about it on samash.com. You can call 1-800-472-6274 to talk to any of our experts in the call center. So definitely check it out, or go down to your local Sam Ash store. Ask them about it. But this is Guitars of Distinction. Remember that. So these are the one-off, cream of the crop elite guitars that we keep here in our central office. But you can order them from a store, order them online, call up the number on your screen, order them from there. So let's move on to the next one. This is the Martin OMC 35E Acoustic Electric. So let's get a look at it first. I'm going to save the best part of this guitar for last. But for now, you're looking at, again, a Sitka spruce top, just like our last one. This one has a cutaway, so you can reach the higher registers up here, which is really nice. Beautiful cutaway. Scalloped X bracing, dovetail joint, select hardwood. Got the high performance taper neck, so this one I can already feel is very comfortable. This is definitely a neck for a modern playing guitar player. Really comfortable. Won't fatigue you after playing it for an hour or whatever gigs that you have. Satin finish. What else we got? Anything? Fishman Aura VT Enhanced for the electronics, so we have that down here, which is nice. So you just plug in right at the bottom. This is where your battery goes as well. And right inside the sound hole here, you can access your various dials for volume and tone and whatnot. Hard shell case, OM35E, and again, the East Indian rosewood on the back. So I'm going to show you this now. This is such a beautiful back. You get a 3-piece, awesome back with the sort of like highway in the distance kind of artistic lines. Just beautiful, beautiful. And this one has a little bit of a thinner body too compared to the Dreadnought that we just played, you know, which is a bit beefier. So let's check it out. Let's hear how it sounds. The awesome Martin OMC 35E. Cool. So this one's really nice too. You're getting a lot of those similar tones that the Dreadnought gave you because of the East Indian rosewood and the spruce top. You're still getting that nice lush low end in the low E, and you're getting those nice sparkly trebles. Now this one, it's a thinner body, so you can dig into it a little more to get you know, a lot of that louder projection. But the thing about this is definitely a gigging musician's guitar because you have the electronics to compensate for that, the Fishman. So this is definitely a gigging guitar. You know, the restaurant gigs, the club gigs, you can play this guitar for a long time. It's really comfortable. The neck is nice. The body is nice and small so you can hold it tight. And the electronics are going to make it as loud as you need to make it. So this one's cool. You can dig into it. This is definitely a rock star guitar. So I love this one. So this is the Martin OMC 35E acoustic electric guitar, serial number 2010272. This one, at the time of this broadcast, is currently $3,259, or with the financing on the Sam Ash card, you can get it for about $91 a month. So that huge upfront cost just became a small monthly payment really fast. So to check out more about that, you can go to samash.com. You can call 1-800-472-6274 to speak to any of our experts in the call center. If you have a local Sam Ash, go down, talk to them, say, hey man, I was watching Sam Ash live. Dave Stutts was playing this really cool OMC 35E, and I want it. And they'll tell you about it. And you can always go to samash.com and look at our Guitars of Distinction page to check out all of our awesome Guitars of Distinction Martins, because we have so much more. We pulled out 5 just to show you today. We can't show them all to you, but definitely check them out. And also there's links in the description for all these guitars, so you can just click them, check them out there, nice and easy. So these are awesome. So again, if you're just tuning in, we're checking out Martin guitars, Guitars of Distinction, the Sam Ash Guitars of Distinction collection. These are the cream of the crop, top of the line Martins, just everything you would look after or look for if you were thinking, man, just what is the absolute best guitar I can get? That's the Guitars of Distinction collection. So these are individually photographed, individually serialized. So when you go to samash.com and look at these, this is the one you get. So when I read you this serial, 2010272, you can find that on the website, and this will be the one you get. It's not just another model, so I'll take this and send me whatever model you have. You can look at the photos and say, yes, this is the one I want. That's it. So that's what is cool about Guitars of Distinction. Okay, so we checked out the D28 in amber tone, East Indian Rosewood Sitka Spruce top. We just did the OMC 35E East Indian Rosewood Sitka Spruce top. I will very carefully set this one down. Moving right along, we have one of my favorite flavors of acoustic guitar, which I've always wanted but never purchased, so maybe now is my time. Maybe I'll buy this one before you can. Try to beat me to it. I don't know. This is the Martin 0018. These are awesome. These are the stagecoach, cowboy, chilling around a campfire, cruising through the wilderness, nice and tight, amazing acoustic guitars. Nice small body. Really easy to play. Some people call them parlor guitars. To be honest, I know I should know. I don't know if there's a specific distinction between like stagecoach and parlor guitars, but you know, it's just the brand of huge guitar in a nice small package, and that's what this one is. So we have genuine mahogany on the back. We'll show you that one. So mahogany is going to give you nice, lush, beautiful mid-tones, which is going to be great for a guitar this size, because you're going to get a lot of tone out of it. And there's links in descriptions for all of these. You can check these out. Sitka Spruce top, so a great combination. Mahogany and Sitka Spruce, like I said, you get lots of mid-tones, just nice overall tone coming out of this one. No cutaway on this guy, scalloped X bracing, gloss with aging toner top, which is kind of cool, right? Modified low oval with high performance taper, so it's a pretty comfortable neck on this guy, because honestly, sometimes parlor guitars or smaller stagecoach guitars, they're fun to play, but a lot of times they have really beefy necks on them, or sometimes they'll have really sharp V necks, which is great for some players, but for me, I'm not really into that. This one doesn't feel like that. It feels nice and comfortable. Satin finish, ebony fingerboard. The bridge is an ebony modern belly with drop-in saddle. You get a compensated bone saddle and a bone nut. Nickel open geared with butterbean knobs, so that's pretty cool. You kind of get those really cool like open gear tuners that some people are really into, which is nice. Let's see, what else we got? No electronics. hard shell case. 0018. 0018, you know what I'm saying? 0018. Let's hear how it sounds. Cool. So the Martin 0018. So as you can hear, not as much low end response, not quite as much high end sparkle, but just nice overall sound. When you strum it, you hear nothing but string and tonal clarity. Every string ringing out true. Every single note that I'm playing, you can hear. Just a really nice, beautiful guitar. So at the time of this broadcast, the Martin 0018 is currently going for $2,459, or approximately $69 on the Sam Ash card. So once again, that upfront cost just became a low monthly payment really fast. To find out more about that, the financing and everything else, you can go to samash.com, call 1-800-472-6274 to speak to any of our experts in the call center, or go down to your local Sam Ash. Ask them about the Sam Ash card, all the benefits you can get. So often we run sales and deals with the people that we finance with to do, and our vendors, of course, like Martin, to do 36 months, no interest, sometimes 24 months, and just 48 months, depending on what we're doing. But right now, I believe Martin is doing with us 36 months, 0% interest. So you can get these awesome, amazing guitars at a low price. Or, $2,459 for an amazing guitar, for a top of the line, cream of the crop, showpiece, bring people over and say, look what I got, look how great it sounds. And this one is just lush. To sit on a couch like this one right here, kick back and just play awesome music. This is a great option for traveling, for playing, small acoustic gigs where space is tight. I can't tell you how many gigs I've played where they give you what they call a stage, but you're sitting on like a 4 feet by 4 feet platform, and that's all you have for all of your gear. So a guitar like this would be perfect. So definitely check it out. The Martin 0018. What are we doing today? We're looking at Martin guitars of distinction, the top of the line, individually serialized. What you see is what you get. Cream of the crop. I want this one. I don't want just some model that you have in your warehouse. I want this one. That'll be the one that you get. That's our Guitars of Distinction program. Hand-selected, amazing guitars, individual serialized. This one is serial number 2106536. This would be the one that you get. And we like doing the live streams too because you get to look at them like you do on samash.com, but you don't often get to hear them. So this way, you get to hear them. Pretty cool, huh? I think so. If you have any questions, please feel free to comment. We're on Facebook and YouTube right now. If you want to go over another one again, if you want to hear it again, definitely feel free to comment, and we'll move right along. Now we're going to check out the ever beautiful Martin OM21 acoustic guitar. I want to be very careful, so I'm going to move over here for a second. There we go. Take a look at this guy. Look at this awesome finish. The Martin OM21 acoustic guitar in Sunburst, serial number 1925573. 25.4 scale length. It's got a dovetail joint neck type. Select hardwoods on the neck. Solid black ebony on the fingerboard. The body is East Indian rosewood and the top is Sitka spruce. So we're going to get a lot of that nice low-end thud with a lot of that high-end sparkle with that beautiful center lane for a vocalist or another instrumentalist or something like that. It's got open geared tuners on the back, like the last ones we've been checking out. Yep, like the 00. Let's see other features. 000 14 fret body size, standard X Sitka screws bracing, polished gloss finish top, back and sides finished with Sunburst on top, modified low oval profile neck with artist taper, so very comfortable neck. Solid square taper headstock, compensated bone saddle, all that stuff. Appointments include a tortoise colored binding, style 28 rosette, pickguard is tortoise colored. Just really beautiful. Hardshell case. Do we see the back? The rosewood? What a beautiful back. You know, a lot of times it's great to have a 2-piece or a 3-piece, but there's, you know, nothing wrong with just a solid sheet of beautiful, solid East Indian rosewood. I almost said American rosewood because I'm so geared to be like nationalist. Yeah, American rosewood. East Indian rosewood. Beautiful. So, let's check it out. Let's hear how it sounds. The Martin OM21 acoustic guitar in Sunburst. Really nice guitar. Tuned it up a little bit at the end there just because I didn't want to go out on an untuned chord, but as you can see, just beautiful, lush, nice low end, high end sparkle, really beautiful guitar. It sounds just like it looks. It's got this high end shimmer here and then this nice lush low end right here. You know what I mean? It looks how it sounds. Nice lush lower bout, high sparkly upper bout. Really nice, just beautiful. Great shape, nice thin line kind of guitar. So you can hold it really close and really play some great stuff out of it. So again, this is the Martin OM21, serial number 1925573. At the time of this broadcast, this guitar is going for $2,859 or approximately $80 on the Sam Ash card for 0-month interest for 36 months. How can you find out more about this guitar? There's a link in the description. You can click on it. You can go to samash.com. You can call 1-800-472-6274 to speak to any of our experts over in the call center. And that number is also 1-800-4SAM-ASH in case you forget. Go down to your local store and just talk to them. Say, hey man, I saw Dave Stutts on Sam Ash live, checking out this awesome OM21, and I want to know more about it. And they'll let you do it. So again, we're looking at Martin guitars of distinction today, the cream of the crop, the top of the line, individually serialized. What you see is what you get, hand selected, amazing instruments. And we've made it to our final one that we're going to check out today. This one is really cool, really interesting body shape, really great woods involved, and harkens back to a classic style of guitars. This one is the Martin Limited Edition SS00L Art Deco 2017 acoustic guitar, serial number 2139631. So what do we got on this guy? This one is really interesting. Guatemalan rosewood on the back. So let's take a look at that. Two-piece, gorgeous back, beautifully selected piece of wood. Adirondack spruce on the top. So you're going to get very similar to the rest of these. You're going to get beautiful low end, nice high-end sparkle. Bracing scalloped decks, just like the rest. Top and body finish gloss with antique tone top. So really nice vintage, awesome antique look on the top. The neck wood is genuine mahogany. This neck shape is a modified V. Now, like I said, I'm not crazy about V's, but this one doesn't feel too bad. I'm going to give it a shot, and I'll let you know. Gloss neck, 24.9-inch scale length. Fingerboard is ebony, 20 frets. The bridge is an ebony modern pyramid with drop-in saddle. The modern pyramid, that's kind of cool. And they have these really cool, I don't know if you can see them. I doubt that I'll be able to hold it at the correct angle. But these bridge pins have really nice, like emerald ruby red centers to them. Looks really nice, really makes them pop. Tuning machines are Shaler. I never knew how to say it. I'm going to say Shaler. Grand Toot open gear with butterbean knobs. So very cool, sort of vintage style open gears. Limited to only 30 instruments worldwide. I'm holding one of 30 right now. One of 30. How lucky am I? Don't you wish you were me? Just kidding. But it is pretty cool. One of 30. Comes with a hard shell case, limited edition. Again, this is the SS00L Art Deco 2017, serial number 2139631. So this one, as I'm looking at it and just being a guitar player, this is a lot of things to hold in your hand. This one is a showpiece because who wouldn't want to show this off? I mean, it's got an amazing look, nice classic look to it. You can't really get a good grasp of it from the light. Oh yeah, you can. It looks really nice. If you look at this, it's got this gorgeous like orange red kind of glow to it with the mahogany neck and the rosewood body. They look very similar. You know, mahogany is typically a little more lighter and kind of orangish colored compared, not that it's orange, but compared to rosewood, which to me is usually a little bit darker. And I mean, depending on what species you grab and what part of the tree you grab and stuff, I mean, they're going to have different colors, but that's usually how I always tell. But this blends very seamlessly and it's gorgeous. If you can get up close, like check out the link in the description and look at the photos at the style, the purfling, the binding, and the tuners are just beautiful. They look really vintage. They almost look like classic brass out of an old piano or something like that. They're just beautiful. So this is an art piece. This is a beautiful 00 guitar, so it's still that stagecoach, parlor, you know, hitching a ride in the 1800s kind of a guitar, which is really awesome. So I'm excited to hear how it sounds. Let's try it. There you have it. Sounds as good as it looks. I really like this one. That V-neck did not faze me one bit. I didn't even notice I was playing a V-neck. So that's awesome. Sometimes I don't even notice I'm wearing a V-neck. Just kidding. That was a joke. One joke per stream. That's it. No more. Sorry if sometimes when I'm playing too, I don't notice that I'm actually like kicking the mic. So if you heard that, I'm sorry about that. but my producer didn't put a note on the screen, so I think it was okay. So this is the Martin Limited Edition SSOOL Art Deco 2017 acoustic guitar, serial number 2139631. At the time of this broadcast, this guitar is selling for $5,999, or possibly as low as $167 a month on the Sam Ash card. So once again, that monthly payment just became, that total payment, lump sum, just became a small monthly payment really fast. So how can you find out more? 1-800-472-6274 and talk to some of our experts over in the call center. They're happy to answer for you. I'm pointing this way because it's like a few walls that way. If we were to destroy the walls, they're probably 40 yards away, and they're waiting to take your call to talk about this awesome Martin guitar. Again, that's 1-800-472-6274. Go to samash.com, click the link in the description below to take a look at it and check it out. So thanks for joining us today. This has been a look at a hand selection of what is already a hand-selected group of Martin Guitars of Distinction, the program at Sam Ash where we hand-select guitars, and the cream of the crop, the elite guitars, hand-select them, bring them in, and then we build our SKUs from individual serialization. So what you see is what you get. When you go to samash.com and type this in, this is serial number 2139631. This is the one you get. We don't just give you another model. Like I said, one of these, was it this one? Yeah, limited to only 30. So this is the one we have to sell you. So you get to look at it, go over it, make sure it's everything you want. Any little, pattern in the wood is going to be satisfactory to you. You're going to get what you see. So it's really awesome. Now, just to end today's live stream, we usually like to talk about events. The person who coordinates that is not here today, so I don't have an individual list for you, but if you go to samashmusic.com/events, not samash.com. Samash.com is where you go to shop. Samashmusic.com is where you go to check out our store locations, where we're having events and grassroots stuff. But there's a lot of things going on. My producer was telling me there's some stuff going on in Atlanta right now. There's always things going on in our Canoga Park store. I think Richmond, Virginia, my home and native land, which I'm always proud to represent, RVA, baby. I think they're doing a benefit concert today or coming soon. I'm sorry I don't have more information, but if you go to samashmusic.com/events, you can see what's going on. All of our events are free. I don't think we've ever charged for an event. If it's a benefit concert, I'm sure you can donate if you want, but just come on down and check it out. We do free lesson Saturdays, lots of stuff. So it's really cool. So definitely check those out. I see my producer trying to put things on the screen, so I'm not sure if I should end the stream or not. Do you have something you're going to show him? No, we're good? Okay, so just go to samashmusic.com/events to check them out. But once again, these are our Martin guitars. Check them out. Go to samash.com. Check out all of our Martin guitars, from the stuff that you can find in the stores to some of the stuff we have online, all the way up to the elite, cream of the crop, amazing, top of the line Guitars of Distinction. Definitely check out what we have in the Guitars of Distinction program. And look at Martin's, the company who's been making guitars far longer than any of us have been playing them. Just classic, amazing, quintessential acoustic guitars. These are the ones. So once again, I'm Dave Stutts, and thanks for joining me right here on Sam Ash Live.